G'day everybody and welcome back to Star Cub Review. I'm your host as always, Star Cub. Hey, how's everyone doing? Today's review video actually, is going to be on the long-awaited Xbox Series X review for none other than Silent Hill F, which was the first game I actually completed in 2026, in early January. I know, I do apologize. I have just had so much going on, so many reviews to do. I have been wanting to do a Silent Hill F review forever, and now that I've got the opportunity to do it, I am going to present it to y'all exactly how I feel about it, why I think, in my personal opinion, it is an absolute masterpiece of a game, and it is probably one of my favorite in the franchise. It seriously outdoes Silent Hill 2 original and Silent Hill 2 remake. But before I get into that, I just want to say a huge thank you and welcome to all the new subscribers I've had over the last couple of days and the last week. It's just been so overwhelming. The numbers just keep going up, and that just makes me so happy. I'm just like, oh my goodness, it really does. It really makes me happy. So thanks so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. And for all those that are still tuning into my videos, you know I all love and appreciate you. So without further ado, I'm going to roll the credits. And then after that, the opening credits, should I say? The opening credits. And after that, we'll get right into it. Okay, so I'm back. So, Silent Hill F for the Xbox Series X and S. Specifically, I got X, Series X. And what can I say about this? Other than the fact that this game is a goddamn masterpiece. It's a masterpiece not only in storytelling, but characters, the setting, the gameplay, the monsters, everything, the music. Oh my god, the music, just absolutely cream of the crop, absolutely fantastic. I cannot fault this game at all. And this is my first playthrough of Silent Hill F by Konami, but the developer is actually Neo Bards Entertainment, and obviously Konami is the publisher. And Silent Hill F, just so everyone is up to speed that it doesn't know about Silent Hill F and is looking to get into Silent Hill F, Silent Hill F is a new entry into the franchise, and man, does this entry go in places that I wouldn't even dream of. It is absolutely mind-bending. It is absolutely heartbreaking, terrifying, and it's a blood-soaked fantasy fest, basically. I absolutely loved it. The story is absolutely amazing. The characters are so well written, and it's set in 1960s Japan in the fictional town of Ebisuyoga. And we follow the protagonist, Hinako Shimizu, as she navigates through the town to find out basically what is going on in the fog-covered town. And we run into all sorts of things like puzzles, creatures, and the story just gets more twisted and twisted as we go, as Hinako delves deeper and deeper into the madness of it all. And let me just tell ya, this game has one of the best soundtracks I have ever heard in a video game. I have ever heard. In this new entry, the music is just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And it sounds very traditional sort of whimsical Japanese, and I absolutely love it. And I played this game in Japanese. I had the full Japanese voice actors, and let me tell ya, brilliant. Playing it in Japanese was the best decision I made. I absolutely loved it. I haven't done the English voice actors and actresses for this one. I haven't played it in that playthrough, but I've heard they're just as good. But the Japanese voice actors and actresses for this were amazing. It's absolutely just puts you even more authentic, and it just reels you in even more, especially because I'm so used to anime. I watch it in both English and Japanese. So certain anime I'll watch in Japanese subtitles with the voice actors and actresses, and some of the other anime that I watch will be in English because I love the English voice actors for the particular anime that I'm watching. But I could not fault this game at all. It is absolutely brilliant, and for the playthrough that I did and got the normal ending as such, at the end of it I was just like, what the fuck did I watch? Like, what did I just watch? The ending is just so terrifying, surreal. It just digs and digs and digs and buries in your mind and your psyche, and it's like, holy shit, I gotta play again. I gotta do a second playthrough, I gotta do a third playthrough, I gotta do a fourth playthrough. So I'm currently doing a second playthrough to get more of the story. So you'll see other scenes are added as you go, so you get the full story through the different playthroughs that you do to get the full story. And so far, I'm halfway through the second playthrough, and man, it's just it's incredible. I cannot fault this game at all. I can't say anything bad about this game, because I'd be bullshitting if I said there was anything wrong with it, because that's the truth. There is nothing wrong with this game. And that's just my personal opinion. I think the combat was good. You get a stamina, and if your stamina's wasted, you got to recover it. The weapon system goes back to weapons breaking, very much like Silent Hill, The Room, where the weapons would break after a while. There's the puzzle aspect. The puzzle aspect of it, I loved the puzzles. They were really, really cool, and it's actually associated with the story as a whole as well. So some of the puzzles are actually a part of the story, which makes it even more involved. Not to mention the scare factor in this is so incredibly, how should I put it? It's very much more psychological horror and terror than it is for a full-out jump scare fest. Don't get me wrong, there are some jump scares in this game, some real bloody good ones that really caught me off guard, and I literally almost wet myself with some of these jump scares. But it's not all jump scares just to be jump scares and just to scare you, and then after a while it's like, I'm bored already. No, the story is very much more psychological horror. It really, really digs into your mind. It really grates. It really, you can go into some real dark places playing this game. You really can. And trying to figure out the story, what Hinako is going through, and her friends. She's got to try and rescue her friends as well. And along the way, the story with her involving her friends is just, some of it is really downright horrifying, terrifying, and just downright creepy. Like, really gets under your skin. And that's what I love about Silent Hill F. The controls are fluid. She's got a dodge. And if you do a perfect dodge, you can do a counter attack. There's all these different aspects that they've added into Silent Hill F to give it something fresh and exhilarating. And I really like that in this entry. I really, really love it. And not to mention, you've got an upgrade system with health, stamina, and there's a new insanity things. So the more you fight the creatures, the more your sanity bar goes down. And when it goes down and your sanity reaches a certain point, you're more open and prone to psychological attacks from not only the things that the creatures around you, but attacks that they do, and it hurt you even more. So it's just, I loved the aspects that they put into this, the effort, and I honestly, I absolutely love Silent Hill F. I think it's a masterpiece in storytelling. It's a masterpiece of a game, and it really does, no bullshit, it really does. In my personal opinion, I think it is better than the original Silent Hill 2 and the remake of Silent Hill 2. And it also is it up there with Silent Hill 3? Yeah, because I absolutely love Silent Hill 3. But I will have to say, in my honest opinion, Silent Hill F, I kind of loved more than Silent Hill 3, because the story is just so, it's one of those things I really honestly cannot explain it. But it's on the same par as Silent Hill 3 and the original Silent Hill. And I know I love Silent Hill 2 as well, but I gotta be realistic here. Silent Hill F for me really does, really stood out. It's absolutely amazing. And what they do, take it to a new location, so it's not set in Silent Hill. And as I've been hearing around the internet, is that Silent Hill doesn't necessarily have to be about Silent Hill in the town. The actual phenomenon that happens with the fog and the psychological horror aspects and the self-doubt and lust and all of that can be created from anyone in any town. So it's more the stuff that happens in Silent Hill is more of a phenomenon that can happen in any place, like depicted in Silent Hill F in Ebisuyoka. It is a phenomenon, so it's not restricted to just being in Silent Hill. You can basically say Silent Hill F is its own thing, and it really does play on that, is that this thing that happened in Silent Hill can happen anywhere. It can, and it proves it. Silent Hill F, everybody. Konami absolutely blew it out of the water for me. Absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10. Cannot fault this game. Absolutely amazing, people. You need to get it, whether that's on Xbox Series X and S, whether that is on PlayStation 5, Windows PC, or handhelds like Steam Deck, or Rogue Ally X and all of that. Have at it, guys, because honestly, I cannot recommend this game more than what I'm already doing. This game is absolutely fucking amazing. Silent Hill F, everybody. Silent Hill F. This game, amazing. Absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10. Halfway through my second playthrough, and I honestly, I cannot wait. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and notification bell to keep up to date with all my content. And I'll have some new book reviews coming to my channel very, very soon. I'm currently reading 2-3 at a time, so I'm trying to get some more books done so that I've got a few reviews to film. So that's my first little bit of 2026 with some of the books that I've finished, which someone would have seen, you guys would have seen in my shorts. The first book that I finished, I'll be doing a review on that very, very soon. But without further ado, thanks so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you all with more videos very, very soon. All right, guys. Ciao.